Well, hello there and welcome to Alex's Wardrobe Boho Chic Edition, or one of the series. So today I am popping together just what I'm wearing for the day. It's my mum's birthday today, so I'm taking her out and I just wanted a really light, easy spring outfit. So I've collated a couple of bits and I thought I'll just put it together with you and show you how I would do the styling on that. Now, I must say, this is going to be super funny because we are going backwards, so it'll be boots on first. Don't laugh. Honestly, when you see what I look like in the boots and my underwear, seriously, girls, it's hot. Not. Okay, if you don't know who I am Alex Keeper. I have a few channels. I run some sleep channels with ASMR and sleep hypnosis. I'm also a mid-size, middle-aged dominatrix. You did hear that correctly. And so I have quite a juxtaposition in my wardrobe, but what I love to bring to you is what my everyday wardrobe looks like. If you're interested in my other wardrobe, I do have two completely separate wardrobes. If you're interested in the other, there's another channel down in the description. But I think if you're here, you're all about the boho chic, right? Modern, bohemian, Western style fashion for all ages. So I am 48, nearly 49, I'm nearly 50, and yeah, I think expressing yourself with fashion is the way to go. Shall we get straight on with this? Right. First things first, as I said, we're going back to front. I do love to look like a crazy lady. Okay, so we're going to just pop on. I've just got some little pop socks here. I'm going to pop my boots on. So I've got my traditional brown cowgirl boots today. I feel like they look so good with a dress. And I know some of you ladies do enjoy boots and a dress. And in the UK at this time of the year, this is like the perfect outfit because boots and a dress, when it's sunny and warm, but actually cold, like your feet will get cold, this is such a good combo. So let me bring you in the dress I picked for today. Very spring-like, right? So it's got tiny little daisies all over it, simple v-neck, not too low, it is a mum's birthday, but there is a very cute little split on the side, which I'm quite happy with, and then it's really a straight dress. This is long, but it is straight. This came off Temu. I'm gonna say it was about £6, so fantastic value. But it does need a bit of zhuzhing up because it is very simple, and I think we'll do that. We'll pop it on and you can look at it as it stands, and then let's make it look gorgeous. All right, are you ready for this? I am going to move the camera back and then we're going to pop that dress on, and honestly, please let me tell you, I hope you're excited for what this looks like underneath. Honestly, I make myself laugh. Right, let's come back here. Let's give you a bit more space. How tall are we? No, we're going to need to be just a tiny bit taller. Let's put you there. Okay. I mean, it's all right. It'll do for what we want to, for what I want to show you now. I'm just really mindful. Look, I'm mindful that the microphone is going to go flying. I do it a lot, so I'm ready for it. That's a bit better. Okay, so ladies, I know this is hot. Ready? Yep. This is what we're talking about. This is the very sexy look that's going on under that dress. Oh, for those beautiful men out there that were hoping for some gorgeous underwear, I've just totally trashed it, haven't I? Sorry. But us girls, middle-aged, mid-size, we actually do need to wear the hot pants. I don't want chub rub. I don't want to be uncomfortable. So, yeah, a little pair of Primark hot pants does the trick perfectly, I think. All right, so we're going to slip on this dress just so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So now you'll see why I picked the underwear that I picked. So dropping that down, there we go. Now, I've got to say, ladies, that is not doing it for me. I feel so frumpy. Please don't click off. Don't click off. We are going to make this look absolutely stunning, I promise. So ladies, mid-size, mid-age. We're a bit spread through here. We've got our little fupas. We've got all the bits that we don't love. but we don't have to hide them. We still have bits that are good. Now, if your waist nips in, and mine does, or you've got to find a place where it does. So actually, if I tried to put my waist here, it's just not going to look good. I'm going to look super square. But the smallest part for me is just underneath my chest. So I've brought in a beautiful little belt that we are going to make sure we accentuate that space with. And immediately we're going to see a difference. So stay with me, ladies. We've got this. So we're just going to bring it in where the waist is. I'm just going to tuck that under. This belt's one of those ones that has to be like double, triple belted. Okay, so straight away we have changed up the shape. That's looking so much better. Covered the boob. This is a good dress for boob coverage, I must be honest. And then you've got that cute little slit, which I really enjoy. Okay, we're getting there. Should we take the crazy hair out? That's probably going to help if we're going to do this up a little bit. Right, so I just washed my hair and popped in. These are not rollers to curl it, they're just rollers to set it, like to set it while it's drying. I couldn't tell you what state this is going to look like. It's always fun and games. One of the other things I'm going to suggest for my mid-sized girls, not mid-sized, so my middle-aged girls, is this is a very 80s thing to do, but honestly, your hair is thinning at this age. We've all got it. The hair's thinning. So I do tend to just on that crown, just add a couple of layers of a little bit of back combing. Not loads, because you really don't want to destroy your hair or make it any weaker than it already is. But that will just give, you'll see there, it's just going to give me a small amount of lift. And then when I put my rollers in, I put them in back to front, right? So what I'm trying to say is I roll them away from my face, yes, so away from the face. And there is a reason to that. When you then flick them forward, they are the opposite direction to the way they want to sit. So putting them the opposite direction means that when you flick them over, give them a good zhuzh, they're going to sit with a lovely heavy bounce on them, like a good lift. So they've been lifted from the roots, and that's going to just give you that lovely look. So if you're drying your hair and I've got hair caught on my face, if you're drying your hair and you're pulling it all down, it's all going to cling around your face, and that's fine if that's the look you're going for. But if you're going for a little bit more loosey-goosey, bouncy, there you go. Just make sure that those bits that we've done, can you see there what I mean? I've just given a small lift on the root, which isn't natural anymore. You know, at this age, it doesn't happen naturally. So we have to give it a bit of help. Right, I'm also let me bring you in. I love the fact we're coming in, out, in, out. Let's bring you in for a moment. I want to show you some of the jewellery I have picked for today. So, oh look, you've got a much better view of that hair now, what I was talking about. So, can you see, if the hair was pulled down, it would be very much round my face, which is lovely, but not the look I'm going for. I want a really loose look. I could have put on different glasses today. That would have been helpful, because now the light's flashing off them. Sorry. Okay, two options for earrings. We've got, I'm already wearing a beautiful daisy necklace that my son got me for Mother's Day a few years ago. I thought, it's daisy, it's just perfect. So we have here a choice of lovely, dangly, fringed earrings, which I think are really gorgeous, or we could go with something still dangly, so it gives us that good look, and just a mother of pearl. I kind of love them both, but I'm feeling like to give this outfit the look that I'm going for, it needs a little bit of movement. The dress is quite straight, so we're looking for movement, because whenever you're trying to put together like a modern version of bohemian chic, you want movement in your outfit. It needs movement, otherwise it just doesn't have that romanticism to it. So we're going to pop these in. I've got some of my favourite rings. So I've just got a little silver band there with some blue in it. Again, slightly going with the mother of pearl look. This is personal. Put whatever jewellery you like, but do remember that layering jewellery and lumping jewellery together is very much going to bring your whole style together. So we have some rings, we have a necklace, and I definitely think these are great. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is add an extra layer to this, because remember, with bohemian and Western style, layering is your key. So layering with your jewellery, layering with your layers. Let me show you what we're going to add to this to just finish it off, and then I'll do a quick like show and tell in the garden. All right, hold on. You're going to get pushed back again. I'm so sorry. Constantly backwards and forwards. But it's really the only way to do it. Okay, can I just see if you can see me? Well, you can see me good enough. This will do. Right, so my first option for today is this beautiful crocheted little number. This is from Temu. I'll try and pop the like the buying option for this one in. I might even be able to put it in here. This has got the most pretty little triangular sleeves. Look at those fluted sleeves, real crochet, really lovely. That was, I can't tell you how much it was. I'll put it up on the screen so you know. And then my other option is I have two of these. They also came from Temu, and these are a lovely layering piece again. And this was my first thought when I thought of this outfit, because this has got a really gorgeous like tiered effect to it. So straight away, what are you thinking? I'm like, that's cute. That is cute. Look at that lovely fringing on it. And that obviously always leans into it. And this is what we're talking about when we say modern. This is a much more modern look. This is like, you don't have to go really over the top like 70s. So this is cute. I don't mind it, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like the crocheted one might be where I'm going today. So let me pop this one on for you. I use this in so many of my outfits because I do find that it is the perfect layering piece. I've got my rings on now. And if you're going for like a really soft look, oh, I love this. If you're going for a really soft, pretty look, if you're going for a very sensible look, you could actually tie that up. Me personally, I like a neckline. I think it's very flattering and a bit more youthful, if I'm honest, but you do what you do. This is all suggestions. Take a look at that pretty sleeve. It's cute, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to give you a quick whiz around in the garden so you can see what you think of the outfit. And then let me know in the comments, could you put this together? I bet you've got a slip dress of some sort in your wardrobe. All you need, slip dress, belt, layering of jewellery, and you need just one layer to just zhuzh it up. Something preferably with a bit of movement and a bit of texture. Okay, let's take you out there. I hope that you enjoyed today, and I'd love to know what your opinions are on this little outfit. And definitely, like, if you find in your wardrobe bits and pieces and you want to send me, go ahead. I'd love to see what you've come up with styling in your own wardrobe. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like, subscribe, and oh my goodness, definitely leave a comment, because I am a baby channel and that engagement is just amazing. I love getting into bed at night and just reading through all the messages. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Mwah.